What's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Disney at Dreamlight Valley just tweeted some more information on the DreamSnaps and how it works. So let's go ahead and read over this. And if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, it would be super awesome. So they said, yesterday we shared the first details about the DreamSnaps update. Amidst the excitement, there were some great questions. While we'll be sharing more details over the coming weeks, we wanted to answer a couple of the most common ones, so let's dive into DreamSnaps below. So this is super exciting. One thing that stands out to me is they said while we'll be sharing more details over the coming weeks. So that means that this Vanellope update isn't coming for a couple more weeks. That would be a super bummer because I was expecting it to come out this week or next week. So if we still have many weeks until then, I don't know. That's getting pretty close to the September update. So it looks like it might be closer to August. Anyways, they also said, will Vanellope be joining the Valley in this update? You bet. You've all been so patient and we can't wait for you to meet her. So confirmed Vanellope, which we already knew that. So I'm not sure why that was a question. Do I need social media to participate in DreamSnaps? Nope. DreamSnaps submissions, votings, and rewards are handled entirely in game, which I know this is going to be huge for a lot of people because there's many people that aren't on social media. So everything is going to be inside the game, which I kind of felt like that was the case anyways, but at least we have some clarification on this now. Who will be able to earn weekly Moonstones? This was the most talked about topic yesterday. So they said each week, everyone who participates will earn a minimum of 300 Moonstones. The amount can increase depending on your score and the placement in that week's challenge. So 300, that's really nice. I like that we have more ways to get Moonstones in the game. 300 is a weird number. I wish they would have started off like 500. I think that's kind of what I suggested yesterday. If they would have like bare minimum 500 per week for just being active, playing the game and participating. But 300 is still nice. You pair that up with your Moonstones that you can get daily, and you could get, quite a few hundred every single week. So that gives you something to actually spend in the shop without spending real money. So I do like that they added more ways to obtain this. And so that's the bare minimum, and it looks like it's going to go up. I don't know how high that could be. But they also said even better, you can earn 50 more Moonstones per week by voting. So you're going to get at least 300 and then another 50 if you actually participate and vote. I actually wish this was maybe a little bit higher, like 100, just so it's more incentive for people to vote and participate, because that's what's going to keep this thing going round and round. But I'm not being negative at all. I'm super excited that we have more ways to get Moonstones because the Moonstone grind is pretty rough in this game. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. So excited to learn more. We'll be sharing a blog post soon that walks you through the entire DreamSnaps process. Stay tuned for this and more information about launch timing coming soon. I'm making this video as soon as this is like dropping, so I don't know if this is going to happen later today or in a while. But this sounds like it's going to be something really great. One thing that I'm really liking is it seems like we've gotten a change of tone from the devs. It looks like they're communicating with us more. So this is exactly what we want to see. And this is all we've really been asking for. We know the past like few weeks or even the past month and a half has been, I don't know, they just kind of did us dirty when it came to like the release date of the last update. And then the whole Moonstone and all that stuff, like the prices, they did not communicate with us on anything. So it seems like they're finally being a little more transparent with us. And this is really all we've been asking for when it comes to these topics. Just, have someone make a tweet and explain some things to us. So like yesterday, there could have been a lot of negativity, which it was kind of growing into that a little bit. Maybe it's a little more of just concern. And so this is all they needed to do was make a post like this and explain it a little more. So they nailed the 3 topics that most people were concerned about. So the social media, they cleared that up. How many Moonstones we're getting, they cleared that up. And then some more people were asking if Vanellope was coming in this update, and they cleared that up. So it's really good to see them do this and to communicate with us. Again, that's all we've been asking for them. So if they keep up this, I think they can really turn the way, a lot of people have been viewing them lately, including myself. And this is all I really want from them. So I'm really excited that they're doing this. And then we have a new blog post coming soon. So let's see what everybody else is saying about this. So I put pretty much what I just said. Thank you for clarifying these things. Super excited to learn more about DreamSnaps. Denny over here said, this is amazing. Can't wait for this update to drop. I am so excited for it. We got Jazz over here. I love the DreamSnaps idea. I love that it'll be fair for everyone. Can't wait to participate and see everyone's design. I think the thing that was turning most people away yesterday was the fact that they didn't know if they would get like Moonstones or if it was going to be just the top 3. But the fact that everybody who participates gets Moonstones is amazing. And then those that actually win, they get even more Moonstones or rewards or whatever it's going to be. So I think that's completely fair. I think this is a pretty good starting point for this DreamSnaps thing. And I think it's going to grow into something that's going to be a lot better. Dizzy said, I love the communication and clear things up and update us throughout. That's what we want to see. So excited for these mini challenges. I agree. Thank you so much for clarifying. I see this every day, so I'm going to bring this in here. Please add Brazilian Portuguese to the game. This is one of the things that I see every single post and they never get a reply to. Like, I don't know. This is where your Game Loft could really turn things around. This is something that's actively being requested. If they don't have it in the game or in the works, at least reply to this post or anything to let people know that maybe it's working on. Maybe they have to push it on the back burners for whatever reason. But they got to be more transparent. So I would like to see a reply to this. Thank you for clearing this up. See, that's the thing. Like most of these all the players here, like that's all we want. We just want communication. I'm so excited. Thank you for communicating with us and answering our questions. And I hope they do more of this going forward. So basically, YouTubers and streamers will win every week. That's no, not necessarily. There's a lot of people, like even on Reddit or on Twitter stuff, that get so many insane amount of likes, and they're not like a popular YouTuber or streamer. Like people, I do believe people in this community, like this community has been one of the most fair communities I've ever seen. I don't think people are going to vote. Like say I had a terrible design picture and they throw it up. I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh my God, it's Suro. We got to vote for him. No, people are going to pick what's best. So I don't think it's going to be that extreme to a popularity contest. I wouldn't worry about it too much. And also if they made it like anonymous, that would make it more fair. So I think if they just had everyone who posted pictures, you could just vote on it, but it doesn't show their username or anything until after they post it. I think that would be a great way of doing that. But I think the community is pretty fair and we're all going to pick who we think is the best. So I wouldn't stress too much on this because I'm sure they thought of that in a way. And I think it'll be okay. But all in all, this is going to be a really, really fantastic update. And I'm super excited for it. Again, I'm a little worried. I honestly thought this update was going to be a bit sooner. But it looks like it's going to be maybe early August or so, which is a bit of a bummer. So let's see, where was that? They said, yeah, so we'll be sharing more details coming over the coming weeks. We wanted to answer a couple of the most common ones. It's kind of weird because update 5 was supposed to be just its own update and then they were going to move on to the next one. So they kind of split it up into 2 parts. So it's weird that the first part came out in early June and then this one's getting delayed all of June and then possibly all of July. So that's like, I almost feel like they should have just had update 5 as what it is. And then the whole Vanellope and the DreamSnaps and everything, they should have just made that like update 6 instead of a part 2. But I guess we'll find out when we get the release date pretty soon because they said they are going to share a blog post soon. I don't know what soon means, if that means today or tomorrow. But stay tuned for this and more information about launch timing coming soon. So it looks like we might get a official release date today or tomorrow. Again, would be super awesome if they're actually confirming the launch time because with the last update, they let us on for weeks and we didn't find out until the day before of the update. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So all in all, in this video, we get free Moonstones every week for doing some participating. We got a new activity. Vanellope's coming. And it looks like they're trying a little bit harder to be more transparent with us about things. So that is a win-win. It looks like things are looking up for Dreamlight Valley. and I'm super excited to experience this game and take you guys along the ride with me. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos, not just this video, but all of my videos. I super appreciate you. And yeah, we got a lot of big things coming soon. So thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.